Hi everyone. In time and distance, the next problem is a man walking 5/8 of the speed, then he was 15 minutes late. Then what is the usual time taken by him? Listen, find out the usual time. I don't have about man speed. I will take as x kilometer as meter per second or kilometer per hour. Listen, but I don't have about time. Time is total time is t. Then he was walking. That means and he was walking x kilometer per hour or x kilometers, and then he was in t minutes. He reached the destination in t minutes. Then he was walking 5/8 of speed. That means 5/8 of speed. He was late in 15 minutes. That means t plus 15 minutes. The distance equal to same. That means distance d1 equal d2. That equal distance equals speed into t. Speed into time. First x kilometer in t time, that means x into t. 5/8 of x into t plus 15 minutes, that means 5/8 of x into t plus 15, that equal to 8xt. Cross multiplication 8xt equal to 5xt plus 75, that equal to 8 minus 5xt, that equal to 3xt equal to 75x. X cancelled and t equal to 75 by 3, that equal to 25 minutes. T equal to 25 minutes. Listen, and also shortcut method I will tell you. Whenever asking the usual time, then using this formula, numerator by denominator, sorry, numerator by difference between numerator and denominator into given time. Numerator value is 5 and denominator value is 8 and usual time is 15. The numerator value is 5 in 5 by 8 minus 5 into 15, that equal to 3, 15, 5 times 5 x are 25. Time equal to 25 minutes. Listen, next problem. Next problem. A and B, two stations apart, 330 kilometer apart. Train A start from A at 8 a.m. and travels towards B at 60 kilometer per hour, and another train starting from B at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and traveling towards A at 75 kilometer per hour. And then what is the what time they do meet? That means each other. They meet each other at what time? Listen, A to B distance is 330 kilometers. Train A starting at 8 a.m. and at speed is 60 km per hour. 60 km per hour. Train B is starting at 9 a.m. at speed is 75 km per hour. Listen, in they are starting in opposite direction. There are when two trains are running in the same opposite direction, there are 3 points. First one is length of the train should be added. There is no length, leave it. Second point, speed also added. That means relative speed is equal to s1 plus s2, that equals 60 plus 75, that equal to 135 kilometers. Third point is starting at same time, but there is a starting 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. but 1 hour earlier. That means train first train 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. that equal to 1 hour. That means 60 1 hour traveling time is 60 kilometer. That means 330 minus remaining distance 330 minus 60, that equal to 270 kilometer. 270 kilometers. They are starting at same time 9 a.m. 9 a.m. The distance is 270 kilometers. Then the time equal to distance by time. The distance is 270 by time, that equal to 135, that equal to 2 hours. Then 9 a.m. plus 2 hours, that equal they are meet each other at 11 a.m. Next problem. A car travels at speed of 40 km per hour for 2 hours and then at 60 km per hour and 3 hours. And then what is the average speed of the car during the entire journey? Speed equal to distance by time. Distance equal to speed into 10. First he was traveling at distance, speed is 40 km in 2 hours. 40 into 2 plus after 60 kilometers in 60 km per hour, speed is 60 into time is 3 hours, that equal to 40 into 2 equal to 80 and 60 into 3 that equal to 180. Total distance equal to 80 plus 180, that equal to 60 kilometer to 60 kilometers. Next, total time equal to 2 plus 3, that equal to 5 hours. Average speed equal distance by 10. The distance is 260 by 5, that equal to 52 km per hour. Next problem. A man in a slow train at 90 km per hour observed that a faster train moving in the same direction at 126 km per hour pass it in 36 seconds. Then what is the length of the faster train? Listen. Relative speed, first when two trains are running in the same direction, first point is length of the train should be added. There is no length, leave it. Second point is speed is separate. That means s2 minus s1, where s2 is 126 minus 90, that equal to 136 km per hour. Distance equals speed into time. Distance is 36 into 36 36 seconds. First kilometer per hour converted to meter per second. 36 into 5 8 meter per second into 36. 18 2 times 36, 2 into 5, that equal to 10. 10 into 36, that equal to 360 meters. The length of the trains is 360 meters. Next, second point is next problem. The speed of the tractor and bus with the speed of the train, bus and tractor are in the ratio 7:5:2. The train covers a distance of 840 kilometers in 8 hours. Then what is the distance between the time taken by bus and time taken by the car tractor to cover the distance of 300 kilometers? Listen. The ratio of train is to bus is to tractor, that equal to ratio of speeds is 7x is to 5x is to 2x. Train travel distance is 840 kilometers. Time is 8 hours. That means the train speed is 840 by 8, that equal to 105 kilometers. Already train speed is 7x, that equals 7x equal to 105, that equal x equal to 15. Then the x equal to 15, then bus speed is 15 into x equal 15. 15 5s are 75 bus speed, and tractor speed is 15 2s are 30. Next, bus covers 300 kilometers. Tractor also covers 300 kilometers. Then find the time equal distance by speed. The distance is 300 by tractor. Bus speed is 75, that equal to 4 hours. Bus covers 300 kilometers in 4 hours. Tractor covers 300 kilometers in 300 by 30, that equal to 10 hours. That equal difference between tractor and bus covers 300 kilometers. Time is 4 minus 10, that equal to 6 hours. Next problem. Two trains moving at 80 km per hour and 96 km per hour between two stations in opposite direction starting at the same time. One train covers 112 km more than the another train. They pass each other. Then what is the distance between two stations? Listen. And taken as two stations A and B. First train starting at 80 km per hour. Second train starting at 90 km per hour. 90 km per hour. 96 km per hour. And one train there are meet each other. One train covers 1 kilometer more than the other train. I don't know about first train is covers x kilometers. The second train covers x plus 112 kilometers. Then the x plus 112 kilometers. Time equal to distance by time. But t1 equal to t2. That means we are starting at same time. They meet each other same time. That means t1 equal to t2. Distance time equal distance by speed. Where distance equal to x by 80 km per hour. X plus 112 by 96. 80 5 times and 96 6 times. Cross multiply 6x equal to 5x plus 112 into 5, that equal to x equal to 560. Then the total distance is x plus 112 kilometer, that equal to 560 plus 560 plus 112, that equal to 1232 kilometers. Next problem. A train starts from Vijayawada at 9 a.m. reaches the Rajahmundry at 1 p.m. and another train starts from Rajahmundry at 11 a.m. reaches the Vijayawada 2:30 p.m. and they meet each other. Listen. Vijayawada Rajahmundry. The train started at 9 a.m. at to 1 p.m. That means total journey is 4 hours. Another train starting from Rajahmundry 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Total journey is 3:30 hours. Time ratio. Vijayawada to Rajahmundry 4 hours and Rajahmundry to Vijayawada, so Rajahmundry to Vijayawada 3.5 hours. That equal to 4:3 by 2. That equal to 4:7 by 2. That equal to 8:7. Speed ratio is inversely proportional to time. Time ratio is inversely proportional to speed. That means speed equal to inversely proportional to time. That means 1 by 8, 1 by 7. That equal to 7:8. That means I don't have about speed. And total distance like I am taking as 7 into 8, that equal to 56 kilometers. Total distance between Vijayawada to Rajahmundry is 56 kilometers. Speed equal to distance by time. The distance is 56 kilometers. Time is traveling time is 4 hours, that equal to 114 kilometer per hour. And next, Rajahmundry to Vijayawada. Speed is distance by time, that equal 56 by 7 by 2, that equal to 16 km per hour, starting at Rajahmundry. Vijayawada starting at 9 a.m. and Rajahmundry starting at 11 a.m. Difference between two trains are 2 hours. That means there are two trains are running at same time. That means 2 hours is difference. That means 9 minus 12, that equal to 2 hours. That equal to 2 hours journey is traveling minus total distance minus 2 hours journey. That means 2 into 48, 14 into 28, and the remaining distance is 56 minus 28, that equal remaining distance 28 kilometers. Relative speed is two trains are running in opposite direction. When two trains speeds also added, that means s1 plus s2, 16 plus 14, that equal 30 km per hour. Time equal distance by speed, that equal 28 by 30, that equal 14 by 15 km per hour. So okay, sorry, hours. Then you have convert to minutes. 14 by 15 into 60, that equal to 56 minutes, that equal to their two trains are meet each other at 11:56. They cross each other. Next problem. From a point P, two buses start from at the same time. One towards Q at 54 km per hour, and another one is R at a 72 km per hour. Routes PQ and P are perpendicular to each other. What will be the shortest distance between the in 8 minutes? Listen. I don't know about there are two trains starting at P point P. One train is 54, and one train is 72. They're perpendicular to each other. For example, P to Q traveling time 8 minutes, some point 8 minutes, and Q to are 8 minutes. Listen, 60 kilometers and 54 kilometers. For example, 8 minutes, how much distance will be traveled? That means 60 kilometers, 1 hour is 54 kilometers. 8 minutes is, that means cross multiplication, x equal to 54 into 8 by 60, that equal to 36 by 5 kilometers. That means next second one is 72 kilometers per hour, 1 hour. That means 60 kilometers equals 72 kilometers. That means 8 minutes, how much distance will be traveled? That means I will take as y, that equal to 8 into 72 into 60, that equal 48 by 5, that equal to the total distance x equal to y square plus z square, that equal to x square 36 plus 5 whole square plus 48 plus 5 whole square equal to total distance x. 7.2 square plus 9.6 whole square equal to x square, that equal to 51.84 plus 92.116, that equal to x square equal to 144. That means x equal to 12 kilometers. That means the shortest distance between the two buses is 12 kilometers. Next, the circumference of a wheel is 90 centimeters. The circumference of a wheel is 90 centimeters. Circumference means there is a circumference. Wheel is 90 centimeters. It is travels at 45 km per hour for 2.5 hours. Find the number of revolutions made by the wheel. Listen. Speed equal to 45 km per hour. Time equal to 2.5. That means 2.5. That means 5 by 2 hours. Distance equal to speed into time. Where is distance is distance equals speed into time, where speed is 45 into 5 by 2 kilometers. That means time 5 by 2 kilometers of kilometers per hour, that equal distance equal to 45 into 5 by 2 into converting to centimeter, because of circumference of wheel is 90 centimeters. That's why the already question is converting to centimeters. 45 into 5 by 2 into 1000, 1 kilometer 1000 meter. That means 1 meter equal to 100 meters, 100 centimeters. That equal to 1000 into 100. That equal number of revolution equal to distance by circumference. Distance by circumference. Distance is 45 into 5 by 2 into 1000 into 100 by 90. That equal to 940 by 92 times. That means 0 0 cancel, 9 5 times 5 into 5 into 1000 into 5. That equal to 1,025,000 revolutions are made by the wheel. That means 1,25,000 revolutions made by the wheel. Thank you very much.